Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy TravelTips coming at you live. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. Today we're diving into something super special. If you're a travel junkie like me, you're always on the lookout for those hidden gems, those secret spots that make a trip unforgettable. Listen, I just got back from Oman and let me tell you, this place is insane. From the moment I landed, I knew I was in for an adventure. The landscapes are breathtaking, and the people are incredibly welcoming. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear water, the kind of stuff you only see in ridiculously expensive travel brochures. But here's the thing, Oman is not just for the rich and famous. But here's the kicker, you don't need to be a millionaire to experience it. Whether you're a budget traveler or someone who likes a bit of luxury, Oman has something for everyone. And trust me, you won't have to break the bank to enjoy it. We're diving deep into 5 secret beaches, the kind of places you won't find on those overcrowded tourist maps. These are the hidden gems that only the locals know about, and I'm here to spill the beans. And the best part? I'm gonna show you how to get there using nothing but local transport. That's right, no expensive taxis or private tours. Just you, a map, and a sense of adventure. Trust me, it's an adventure in itself. Imagine navigating through bustling markets, hopping on local buses, and maybe even hitching a ride with a friendly local. It's all part of the journey. We're talking bumpy bus rides, questionable directions, the whole shebang. But that's what makes it so exciting. Every twist and turn is a story waiting to be told. But hey, that's all part of the experience, right? The challenges, the unexpected moments, they all add up to create memories that last a lifetime. So, if you're ready for an adventure, stick with me, and you'll be swimming in paradise before you know it. We're going to explore the best that Oman has to offer, from its stunning beaches to its rich culture and history. So grab your sunscreen, pack your bags, and let's get started on this incredible journey together. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming adventures. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's go! Alright, so picture this. You're cruising down this dusty desert road, right? The sun is high in the sky, casting long shadows across the barren landscape. The air is dry and you can feel the heat radiating off the ground. Your car kicks up a cloud of dust as you drive, and you can't help but wonder if you're heading in the right direction. The GPS signal is spotty at best, and the last sign of civilization you saw was miles back. But there's a sense of adventure in the air, a feeling that something amazing is just around the corner. The sun is beating down relentlessly, and you're pretty sure you're lost. The desert stretches out endlessly in every direction, and there's not a soul in sight. You start to question your decision to take this detour, but then, bam! Out of nowhere, you catch a glimpse of something extraordinary. Out of nowhere, this little slice of heaven reveals itself. It's like a mirage, but it's real. Nestled between the rocky cliffs and the endless expanse of desert is a hidden beach, untouched and pristine. The sight takes your breath away. I'm talking white sand, turquoise water, the whole 9 yards. The kind of place you see in travel magazines and dream about visiting. The water is so clear you can see the fish swimming near the shore, and the sand is so soft it feels like powder beneath your feet. This, my friends, is Secret Beach number 1. It's a hidden gem, a paradise waiting to be discovered. And the best part? It's all yours. There's not another person in sight, just you and the beauty of nature. Now getting here was no walk in the park. It took some serious effort and determination. We're talking multiple buses, a couple of wrong turns, and a whole lot of pointing and hand gestures. The journey was long and challenging, but every step brought you closer to this hidden paradise. There were moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you were on the right path. You asked for directions from locals who didn't speak your language, relied on maps that seemed outdated, and navigated through unfamiliar terrain. But with each challenge, your excitement grew. The anticipation of what awaited you at the end of the journey kept you going. And trust me, it was worth every single second. The moment you set foot on that beach, all the hardships of the journey melted away. The sense of accomplishment and the sheer beauty of the place made it all worthwhile. You felt a rush of joy and relief, knowing that you had discovered something truly special. This beach is completely secluded, which means you basically have the whole place to yourself. No crowds, no noise, just the sound of the waves and the gentle rustle of the palm trees. It's a rare and precious experience, a chance to connect with nature in its purest form. We're talking ultimate relaxation mode. You can lay back on the soft sand, soak up the sun, and let all your worries drift away. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where you can truly unwind and recharge. Just you, the sound of the waves crashing, and maybe a few curious crabs. The rhythm of the ocean is soothing, a natural lullaby that calms your mind and soul. You can spend hours just watching the waves, feeling the cool breeze on your skin, and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. We spent the entire day here, swimming, sunbathing, and just soaking it all in. The water was refreshing, the sun was warm, and the atmosphere was perfect. It was a day of pure bliss, a memory that will stay with us forever. If you're looking for a true escape from reality, this is the spot. It's a place where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. A place where you can find peace, tranquility, and a sense of wonder. Secret Beach number 1 is more than just a destination. It's an experience, a journey, and a treasure waiting to be discovered. Alright, so Secret Beach number 2, this one's a little different. It's not your typical lay on the sand kind of beach. This one's all about adventure. We're talking about a hidden cove tucked away at the bottom of these towering cliffs. To get there, we had to hike down this crazy winding path. It was a little sketchy in parts, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely had a few oh crap moments. But the views along the way, man, they were breathtaking. And then you finally reach the bottom, and it's like stepping into another world. The cove is completely enclosed by these massive rock formations, and the water is so clear you can see straight to the bottom. We spent hours here, just swimming and exploring all the little nooks and crannies. It felt like we were the only people on the planet. Chapter 3, A Night Under the Stars, Secret Beach number 3. Okay, so Secret Beach number 3, this one holds a special place in my heart. It's not just any beach, it's a hidden gem that feels like a world away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The journey to get there is an adventure in itself, involving a bit of hiking and a lot of anticipation. But trust me, every step is worth it. This is where we decided to camp out for the night, and let me tell you, it was magical. We arrived just as the sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the entire beach. The first thing we did was set up our tents, making sure they were secure for the night ahead. The air was filled with the sound of waves gently crashing against the shore, creating a soothing soundtrack that immediately put us at ease. The beach itself is pretty spectacular, even during the day. The golden sand stretches as far as the eye can see, and the water is so clear you can see the fish swimming around your feet. It's the kind of place that makes you want to kick off your shoes and just run along the shoreline, feeling the sand between your toes and the sun on your face. Golden sand, crystal clear water, you know the drill. But what really sets this beach apart is its seclusion. It's not overrun with tourists or crowded with beach umbrellas. It's just you, the sand, and the sea. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature. But it's at night that this place really comes alive. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky transformed into a canvas of twinkling stars. We gathered around a campfire, the flames dancing and casting a warm glow on our faces. The temperature dropped slightly, but the fire kept us cozy as we settled in for the night. We built a fire, cooked up some dinner, and just stared up at the stars. There's something incredibly primal and satisfying about cooking over an open flame, especially when you're surrounded by such natural beauty. We roasted marshmallows, made s'mores, and shared stories, our laughter mingling with the sound of the waves. And I'm not talking about your average city sky kind of stars. Out here, far from the light pollution of urban areas, the stars are so bright and numerous that they seem almost within reach. It's a sight that takes your breath away and makes you realize just how vast and magnificent the universe truly is. These were like next-level stars, the kind that make you feel small in the best possible way. We could see constellations we had only read about in books, and the Milky Way stretched across the sky like a luminous river. It was a humbling and awe-inspiring experience. The Milky Way was so bright, it was like something out of a movie. We lay on our backs, our heads resting on our backpacks, and just gazed up in silence. It felt like time had stopped, and for those few hours we were completely in the moment, free from worries and distractions. We stayed up until the early hours of the morning, just talking, laughing, and soaking it all in. The conversations flowed effortlessly, fueled by the magic of the night and the bond we shared. It was one of those rare moments when everything feels perfect, and you wish it could last forever. It was one of those travel experiences that you never forget. A night under the stars at Secret Beach number 3 is more than just a memory. It's a feeling, a sense of wonder and connection that stays with you long after you've left. It's a reminder of the beauty of the natural world and the simple joys of life. If you ever get the chance to visit, don't hesitate. It's an experience that will touch your soul and leave you longing for more. Chapter 4. The Shipwreck Beach, Secret Beach number 4. Alright, so Secret Beach number 4, this one's for all you history buffs out there. This beach is home to the wreck of an old cargo ship, and it's pretty eerie. The ship ran aground here decades ago, and it's been slowly rusting away ever since. It's kind of a strange juxtaposition seeing this giant hunk of metal against the backdrop of this pristine beach. But it's also kind of beautiful in a weird way. We spent a good chunk of the day exploring the wreck, climbing around, taking pictures. It was like stepping back in time. And of course, the beach itself was amazing too. We even saw a few dolphins swimming offshore. Chapter 5. The Local Gem, Secret Beach number 5. And last but not least, we come to Secret Beach number 5. This one's a little different from the others because it's not exactly a secret to the locals. We actually stumbled upon it while chatting with some guys at a local cafe. They told us about this little beach that they like to go to on the weekends, and they were kind enough to give us directions. It was a bit of a trek to get there, but it was worth it. The beach was small and secluded, with these beautiful clear waters that were perfect for snorkeling. We spent the afternoon swimming, sunbathing, and just hanging out with the locals. It was a really cool way to experience a different side of Oman. Outro, go find your own adventure. So there you have it, folks. 5 secret beaches in Oman that will blow your mind. And the best part is, these are just a few of the countless hidden gems that this country has to offer. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, grab your backpack, and go explore. Trust me, you won't regret it. This is Travel Tips, signing off. Like what you see? Hit that like button and subscribe for more.